I'm with Rachel Fletcher from Knox Upholstery. Rachel, tell me about your business.
So I am basically a furniture upholstery service. I basically take a chair or a sofa, pull off all the fabric and the padding, shore up the frame, and put new life on it. My background is marketing and advertising, but I moved here from St. Louis back in 2005-ish, and I was looking for a job, and that was kind of during the recession, and no one was hiring for marketing and advertising. So my husband is a set designer over at Clarence Brown Theatre, and they were looking for a props assistant, and I slid right into that position. And that's when I learned how to upholster furniture.
You come from an artistic background. What was the transition into starting a business using the talents you learned someplace else, the artistic talents?
I'm not gonna lie, it was hard. It was really hard because no one knew, there were only a couple of upholstery shops here, and I was the first one who had a website in the Knoxville area, and that helped. That was really key there.
When we look at the textile industry and the changes that we've seen there with materials and techniques, can you take us through how it's different what you do now than what it would have been years and years ago?
Upholstery is so traditional. There's not, the innovations are really more in the tools that we use now. You don't have to necessarily hammer in your tacks. You can use a pneumatic gun for that. But the textiles and the same tradition of pulling and stretching and just getting a really good workout is all the same.
Small business people face a lot of challenges. As a female small business person and entrepreneur, what additional challenges do you feel that you've had to overcome?
I find that a lot of the pushback I get is from other male upholsterers. They think that I can't do the job. I can't lift that sofa onto the table, which I can because it's all about leverage and getting yourself up and underneath there. But I think the most important thing is just to keep persevering and going forward with it and drowning out the noise.
What would you tell someone that is looking to get a piece of furniture reupholstered? What are the most common mistakes you see them make when they're shopping around for someone that can do that?
Really, you can tell if a frame has good bones by trying to pick it up, and if it twists on you, that's not a good frame. I get a lot of people calling me, and they've got something, a chair that they picked up from Walmart or from IKEA, and it's not worth it. If it's really, really super light, that's not going to be worth reupholstering, especially now because they're making chairs and frames out of plastic and foam, and you can't reupholster that stuff. It's just going to disintegrate.
One of the most important things that you've gone through is taking your craft and then realizing that as a small business person, it's not just about the product. It's also bookkeeping, it's marketing, all those different aspects. It's having an entrepreneurial vision, which you did with your website as well. What sets your business apart from other upholsterers?
The thing that sets me apart is that I am a one-woman shop. So I am here, I am tearing down your furniture, and I am making the decisions. I can make something completely unique to you and to your lighting and to your walls and to your design. And I think that might set me apart because you do have some larger operations here, and that's fabulous, and they do some really great work. But if you really want someone who's going to pay attention to your specific piece, that's who I am.
Thank you, Rachel. It's been fascinating to learn more about the upholstery process and also about your business, and good luck with everything.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.